You leave Islam, you're an atheist. What brought you to Jesus?
I was convinced that there is no God, but I always had respect for religion. Humans seek purpose in this world. There seems to be no inherent purpose or meaning to life.
So nihilistic.
At all, yeah. Until I looked further into the evidence for Christianity. Only when I was slowly approaching Christianity did I find out that this is complete nonsense.
Luke, for example, was a first-class historian. He wrote Luke and Acts, and he basically said, "Oh, Theophilus means lover of God. Here's what I learned," right? And by the way, it's completely consistent with the other Gospels. That led you to Jesus.
Yeah, it was also about Paul. At that point, I was seeking religion, but I was exploring other religions. I thought, okay, I like religion, but I don't want to go into the direction of Christianity. One day, my wife asked me to read something in Romans. Then I sat down and started reading it, and I was fascinated by it. So I started reading the entire thing, all of Romans. And then I started looking into how Paul came to his conclusions.
Yeah.
And suddenly it turns out that everything I have been told about the witness accounts is all a lie, because the historical account very clearly is that he directly met and spent so much time with the disciples of Jesus
That's
himself.
exactly right.
And with the apostles. He didn't do anything on his own. He did it all together with those who were directly in the presence of Jesus, who saw all the things that Jesus did and said, who witnessed miracles. They have it confirmed to each other that hundreds of people witnessed the miracles. I felt a little bit betrayed because I thought for 10 years now, I was a skeptic, and I learned that, I'm supposed to trust only first-hand evidence. And then I found out that I have been completely lied to about all the evidence.
It is the most robust, historically verified faith, period. So your path to Jesus was mostly through the mind, not through the heart.
It was both. If it wasn't the heart, it wouldn't have
been real.
As a skeptic, as an atheist, it was very important to me to always give people the impression that everything I do is based completely on reason, and logic and evidence. However, the way I felt about Christianity once I started reading also had a great impact, and I found peace. Once I started reading the New Testament, and I actually did my first prayer the Christian way, it was very moving. It brought something back that I felt had died within me so many decades ago.